So the land invasion of Gaza isn't developing into the blitzkrieg event that I think some had expected. It's more of a special forces incursion, which means that Iran and Hezbollah have so far remained on the sidelines and the policy of containment is continuing. Overnight, Japan slightly loosened the way it controls its yield curve, which pushed the yield on its government bonds on JGBs towards the giddy heights of nearly 1%. Whilst most people think of Japan as a bit of a sideshow regarding global monetary policy, it is traditionally a sizable overseas buyer of particularly US treasuries. So the higher these Japanese rates go, and they are very low, exceptionally low by comparison to the rest of the world, the less inclined these large Japanese investors will be to fund the burgeoning US deficit. So I think it does have some relevance, and it is likely to come back and haunt people if we ignore it for too long. In the UK, there's quite a lot out today. The companies I've focused on were Spectris, which is a precision instrumentation provider, updated on a solid third quarter revenue growth and guided to the upper end of its range of expectations for the full year. It's got a strong cash position. It's completed several acquisitions in the period and initiated a £300 million share buyback. So Spectris, under the CEO of Andrew Heath, has done well to avoid the sluggishness that Renishaw highlighted from the semiconductor sector a few days ago. And he's also indicating a firm grip on capital allocation with a mix of M&A and shareholder returns. I think probably the headline grabber today in the market is going to be Zegona, which is a small listed company in the UK, which is to acquire Vodafone Spain for €5 billion. And Vodafone's going to be providing 900 million of financing. It also has committed debt financing of 4.7 billion. And is additionally launching an equity raise of between 300 and 600 million euros via an institutional placing. This is a reverse takeover. Obviously, Vodafone Spain is a far bigger entity than Zegona. Zegona shares have been suspended pending this deal completing. This just has echoes of the 2021 SPAC boom. It's brave, some might say foolish. This kind of financing structure, if nothing else, is likely to test the mettle of the UK equity market.